What's up, you guys? This is HJ here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing like a little brief setup tour, just so you guys can see everything that I typically use for my passion projects, such as my podcast and my YouTube channel on a daily basis. Now, keep in mind, this is being recorded on my S24 Plus, which is also one of the main cameras I use for IRL videos. But usually when you see me gaming, it's on this bad boy down here. Now, this is an iBuyPower PC, and since the last time I did a setup video, I actually did get the CPU upgraded. So I actually did get the CPU upgraded to a 5800 XT Ryzen 7, and I do still have the RX 6600. I switched out from a 3050 because the pairing was a little bit better. And on that note, with that all aside, the main thing that I really like about the iBuyPower PC is its ability to game and stream at the same time. Yes, it's not going to have an NVIDIA graphics card, which usually has better encoders than AMD in some things, but it still gets the job done. Now, this is my Rode podcast microphone. This is the into USB, the non-Fox version. I use this for podcasting streaming. I'm going to get a windscreen eventually for this. That's going to have a windscreen at some point, but it's not going to be this month because I'm not getting paid for my job just yet. And I also have these Skull Candy headphones that I use to monitor my audio and to even listen to other players when I'm playing the game. And this monitor here, it does have built-in speakers, which I'll get to that in a second. Again, the small stuff is the PC out of the way first. And the other thing up here that you guys need to be aware of, I do have the Zivachar Creator Series audio mixer, which you guys can pick this up from Walmart, and it's about $20-$30-ish. And for about $20 to $30, you can have the sound effects for audio mixer, volume leveling, all that other crazy stuff. And it does have ports on the back for dynamic microphones and stuff. Since I don't have the microphones and the stuff to go to the back of it, I usually just have it hooked up for sound effects and not for actually recording. But now this right here is really cool. So this up here is my streaming light, which I got off of Amazon. Now granted, it's a very short video and I have some other things to do, so I probably won't put the link in there right away, but at some point after this video goes live, there should be some links in there at some point. But this ring light is very, very cool. So I'm going to show you guys what it does. So over here on the bottom right, it has brightness control, so I can change the lighting. Best to see the light adjust there. But it also has different modes. So let's say you're a person that, I don't know, say for example you like the Halloween theme, or you guys are recording in a nighttime environment and don't need a whole lot of daylight bright white. You guys can use the orange or the soft white mode. There is a blended mode or hybrid mode, and if you need a little bit more exposure but not a whole lot. And then the mode that I had it on, which is daylight, and that's the brightest mode. This is the mode that I usually record in, which is when I'm recording during the day. But sometimes I'll put in like orange mode if I'm just reading something or watching a YouTube video late at night, and it really does help out a lot. Now the other thing over here is my Logitech webcam. Now, my dad got this for me. I'm not exactly sure what the model of this is. I'll probably find out what the model is and link to it later on. I'll probably post that up on the video. And that webcam is really good. It's an 1080p, if I'm not mistaken. It is a USB 2.0 camera, so and as far as like 4K, like it's not awesome like 4K cameras, but it's not like very, very trash either, especially if you configure it the right way. Now for the big stuff, the monitors. And I'm actually going to start off with telling you guys that I do have an Xbox Series S over here, and this is just for playing Xbox games, because every once in a while I do like to play Minecraft, and I don't like playing it on PC. I like playing Minecraft on console, because using the tech chat and everything's a lot easier for me on Minecraft and Xbox as opposed to PC. Now this is a LG monitor. This one's rated 74.97 or 75 hertz max. And I use this one vertically because this is the monitor that I watch my stream chat on, and that I watch my stream on when I need to record for YouTube. Over here is the main monitor. This one is HDR 400 certified. It is the Acer Nitro DD340CU. It's a long name, I know, tongue twister. But I did do a review on this a while back on my podcast, which I think that should be on YouTube as well as an audio version. And this one is actually really cool. It's 34 inches, so it's 3440 by 1440. So it's 1440p, just the ultra wide version. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a 21 by 9. So it's not 21 by 10. So it's not going to be the 3440. But it is good for, I would say, general multitasking. It's not perfect. Like sometimes when I try and have like 3 apps open at the same time rather than just a standard 2, if the app doesn't scale properly on the right hand side where I typically have the secondary apps, and compared to the left hand side where the main app is, sometimes I can get a little bit of overlap on that. But plus doing like dual applications side by side, it works perfectly fine. And the other cool thing about this monitor is it is running on DisplayPort right now. When you do DisplayPort and you do the DisplayPort 1.4, you get the 180 hertz mode, which is the maximum that this monitor tops out at. And that's great for games that I love to play, such as Destiny 2, and even an occasional game of Fortnite, though I don't record my Fortnite games because I'm honestly not that good at it. And my friends who play, who sometimes have played with me, kind of test me about that. When I play with them, I'm okay. If I play by myself, hey, sometimes I can give up. And it happens to the best of us, but it's something that, you know, hey, if I'm gonna be honest here, I take pride in my losses. I don't disparage my losses. That's one thing you can say about me. But the iBuyPower keyboard and the gaming mouse didn't come with it, but the iBuyPower keyboard did. The gaming mouse is like a $5 or $10 mouse that I got to replace the old one because the old one was messing. And the very last thing that I have to go over is my workstation, which right now is absolute freaking mess. Like, it's absolutely atrocious over here. I'm sorry about that. But the reason why it's so atrocious over here is because I haven't had a chance to clean out these shelves in a while. But this is usually where I do my schoolwork on. Sometimes if so let's say I have like a books or stuff up here, my laptop or something, that's what that's for. I haven't used it for that for a while, but that's generally what it's supposed to be for anyways. And then I also have my stand over here with some other storage stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, if you guys did like this video, please be sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.